Okay, we're live. I think we're live. Seem to be live. I believe we're live. Live on the Happy Valley Reservoir. Fishing! Well, going to be fishing. How much time we got left? Fuck. I never looked at the time. Settings. 5 o'clock. We have 2 hours. Right. We have 2 hours. We have sounds, I believe. I believe we have sounds. And I believe we are live. Right. Let's paddle. I've got a little ice cream container put over me thing. Finally, the Crocs and me fishing tackle things floating in the back of the kayak here, and let's go steam across the lake. Hope you can hear me all right. There's a bit of splashing happening. We're going to go over to the inlet where it gets filled out of this wind. Hopefully we get a bit of signal over there because it's quite windy today. I thought, stuff it. We'll brave it. We'll go and see how we go. Gonna paddle against the wind. I want to get over the other side under the trees so we can get, what's it look like? Should look alright, hey? Stream manager. Where are we? Oh. That one. My channel. Yeah. Stream manager. Yep. Looks good to me. Okay, let's go back. Back there. Some heavy breathing. Manager chat. Alright, whoops. We spun right around. Rightio. There's a few fishermen back there. We got a little bit of time. We might get a bit of wet line. But anyways. We are heading to the inlet of the reservoir, because this reservoir gets its water from the Murray. So this water has come out of the Murray. It is partially fed by the hills around us, but that's mainly during the winter, and not a great deal of water comes off these hills. So, because we're in the driest state, in the driest continent of the world, so they say. But we're gonna get going over the other side. I've got worms and I've got lures. I didn't bring any cheese with me because I forgot about the cheese. So we're just gonna have to put up with it. I see one guy in front of us here and one guy over there to our right, and 3 peoples over there's way off to the right. So we'll make it across here pretty easily. It's not a hugely strong wind, but it's strong enough. It takes you, doesn't take your breath away. It gives for a bit of heavy breathing. I'll check the chat in a sec. Hello to anybody who's joined us. We're on the Happy Valley Reservoir. Gonna try for some cods. See how we go today. I got my ice cream container rigged up on the back of the phone. This phone's getting wet. And it's like changing the... It's changing the thing. I don't know how deep we are here, how deep it gets, but off to our right, this is the wall here of the dam. So it's just a stone, clay, dirt wall, nothing fancy, and they've just rigged off, like blanked off a bit of a valley. So this is one of, I think it's like 6 reservoirs in the state that are now open for people to fish and recreate on. What is going on with that? That is weird. We're heading over to, what? Go live, hey? What the fuck? Here we are live. Stupid. Yeah. I don't know. But anywho's, we're getting across there. We're about halfway now. So, a bit of power paddling. Yeah. Anywho's, yeah, you'll see where the when we get over there, where the water comes in and the inlet. Just off to, oh, you can't really see it yet, but off to the left here, there's two creeks that fill it from local waters. And oh, wind. It's a little bit stronger now. We're out in the middle. Arms getting tight now. Oh. And what I might do is I'll motor over here to the backside over here, and then we will. Arms getting tight now. Hey Lizzie, let's go! Yeah, let's go paddle. It's exhausting. I could have just walked around the other side and launched over there, but it's a long walk to put your paddle in from this side, and I haven't got my wheels. I left my dolly at home, silly bugger. So we're into paddling across across the reservoir to the other side. So you now the wind's dropped off a bit now because we're on the in the tree shadow. So let's see how we go. All right, this is the great Happy Valley Reservoir. Whoop. Ooh. I'm a bit thingy about this thing. Oh, we still have some wind. Bastard. Go away. Bloody wind. I don't have my anchor either. I got no idea how deep this is out this bit. But all right. My tackle box, little tackle box today, it's full of water, I think now. It's not a sealed one. Oh no, it's not too bad. We're going to throw a little spinny jiggy. Ouch. We're going to throw this thing on and see how it goes. Because these are mostly farmed fish, and they've only been in the wild for a little while. They're I don't think they're yet used to. Oh, you can hear the yahoos in the background. I don't think they're yet used to having have fish, us and guns. Hey, crocodile behind me. It's fresh water. No, this is a reservoir, mate. Oh, it does. It's quite nice, Lizzie. Here's a nice little spot. I don't have my stupid rod holder either. I left that in the car. Oh, it was like, ooh, gotta go. So what I'm going to do, now I'm over this side, finger, is I'm going to troll this little spinner thing. See how we go. I don't know exactly. I've never used these spinners. I mainly have soft plastics, so this will be interesting to see how we go. We're drifting at a great speed, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're drifting at a great knot of... I don't even know how far up. Should I leave it to troll? I don't think we'll have to go that far. What's it look like? Wait, my pedal just about blew away. Oh, jeepies, we're moving quite quick. All right, let's put that there. Let's troll while we're paddling. I'm gonna clip. Clip it on so we don't lose it. I got these clips tied to my kayak, so if anything happens, I can just pull it in. I learnt that because I already lost one rod while I was in the beach fishing for squid and whiting. I lost a whole rod. Well, actually I was trolling for squid like this with the reel there, like that. I was trolling for squid, and must have had quite a big squid hook on, and it pulled it straight out the rod holder. So it was like da 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 da. Oh, shit, where's my rod gone? So now I've made little clips that go on the side, and then I can just, if it does get pulled out, I can just pull it up, which I'm quite happy about. It is nice. It's nice. So nice. It's a little rough. Like, the waves are probably, jeepies, they're only like, I don't know, 20 centimetres high, if that, 6 inches. No, they're not huge, but it's enough to splash up on you. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Into the wind. So I'm going to try over here first and see how we go. A lot of people are catching them on Murray cod on cheese in here. Cheese and, well, I've got worms. So I'm going to try my hand with worms. But most of the guys that I've talked to in here catch them on cheese. Because they're farmed fish and they're used to like pellets. And that smell of the pellets, I guess. Maybe there's sort of milky cheese stuff in the pellets, I don't know. Whey, maybe. Whey or curds in there. But hopefully we gotten onto one. It's not too bad. I hope it sounds alright, is it? Hope it sound okay? Whew. Doesn't feel like we're making any leeway. Oh, this wind's just got really strong now. Doesn't feel like we're making any leeway into this wind, but we are slowly getting over there to the side. I think I might have to get a an extender antenna for this. I've got I'm doing it through the Quick Pro, the Quick app. Is he? Yeah. No buffer audio is tops. Awesome, mate. Thanks for the checkup. Every time I stop paddling, I lose 6 foot. I go forwards 5 meters and leaves 2 meters every time I stop paddling. I want to get around this side here. Yeah, I'm running the Quick app with the GoPro and the Rode mic. Actually, I should do that up because it's flapping around a bit, isn't it? They're pretty sturdy. That's a bit better. It's not flapping around so much. So, right. I think that fella over the side is fishing. There's 2 fishermen on there, 2 there. No more on this side. There was 4 back at There's 4 fishers back at the ramp where I came in. So let's see how we go in here. As this is a bit of a hollow just in here. There's a tower right there to our left. There's a mobile tower right there, but some reason when you get in here, I think it might be like a bit of a shadow under the what you call it, the trees in here. And that tower right there, which is like jeepies, it'd only be like maybe 200 or 300 meters off of the edge of the reservoir. That tower would be you'd think you get bloody good reception in here, but when I'm running the encoder and the tripod and stuff, it blanks out. I get really low bit rate in here. There's no wind over there at all on that side. Whew. I'm hoping it'll be the same over here. I know there's a few snags in the middle here, but It should be right, hopefully. We should be good. No drops on anything. Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. The camera's got lots of splashes, but nothing's hit it yet, so, which is good too. My ice cream container's working perfectly. I got a 1.5 litre, one of those rectangular tubs. 1.5 litre one over the back of the camera, taped up. Oh, there's fisho in here. I think this is the regular guy that I've seen in here 2 or 3 times. He seems to catch quite a few in here. No, it's not. It's not the same fella. Hey. There we go. How deep is it here? How deep are we? Oh, jeepies. It's only that deep. What's that, like 4 foot? That would be sitting on the bottom. Yeah, it's been dragging in the weed. Been dragging in the weed. Oh, we're still getting dragged by the pushed along by the wind here. There's a little bit of a change just then. It's wind has changed, blowing its guts out. A little bit of protection here, but because the waves aren't so big. Oh, why is that so tight? Did we already hit weed? We did. Been dragging it through the weed. Yeah. All right. Let's. Oh, jeepies, this reel needs a bit of servicing, I think. It's a bit tight. If that, I'll paddle around this corner. I want to paddle around the corner and at least we know this gear works. Oh, is it dry in there? Yep, it's nice and dry in there. Nice and dry. Yes, really good. It's all fun and games until your batteries get wet, isn't it? All right, let's go up in here. Now the side that I've been paddling on, fishing on, was bloody like 2 foot deep, and never caught a fish there. So I'm gonna go in here. Oh, I'm gonna go in here and oh, excuse me. See how we go. So there's like this is the inlet where they pump the water in from the Murray into here. I'll see how I can only get up to the buoys in the where they've got it all buoyed off in the middle here. So we're going to go over here and try for a bit of. Well, actually, I'll wind this one in because it gets quite. Oh, cheapies! I think I need to service this reel. Oh, cheapies, that's tight. before we go up that way to check out old Lizzie, or young Lizzie, and yeah, it's us and the guns too. Yeah, once once we get up, well, I have to lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, service that reel before we go up for the Callop Crazy competition. The Crazy Callop comp. Because there's a couple of little snags in the middle here. They've got them marked with buoys. I think there was a tree or something here, and like a bit of a sand bank in the middle. We'll get in here and have a good crack in here. It's a good spot. Good spot. So, a few duckies alongside us here. Whoa. Now the wind's changed a bit, it's ripping down this gully. We'll come past here and we'll drift. We'll just let it drift a bit out of here. And then we'll I'm quite keeping up with these people walking alongside me here. My face is getting a bit hot. I need to put me thing on. My face is getting a bit hot. So my ear. Right. That's better. Somebody's complaining about walking too far. He doesn't want to walk anymore. Don't want to walk anymore. It's too far. Stop. It's the youngest of three. So this little fork just over here is where the dude's been catching all the... Wait, yeah, no, it's over here. Yeah, it's about where these two guys are down here. So I'm going to sit in over here somewhere. And hopefully we catch something. Well, we have lures. I have worms. I think this fella's got one. I think he's got a fish. He shouldn't be taken out of the water like that if he's got a fish. Dude. So these rocks is where that guy was fishing. Oh, maybe he's just got a tangle. I think he just tangled up some rocks. some trees. Some tree and a big heap of weed. Alright, are we still good? We're still good? We're still good. It looks good to me. Yeah, he's pulled in a big clump of weed. So, big branch. We're going to go right up. We're not going to go near them too, because they're doing all right over there. Oh, well, this works better than my encoder does. It does? Yeah, this works much better than my encoder does. So, this is the inlet, just up here. It's nice and calm in here now. These guys are fishing on the edge of the channel. There's like a little channel over there. It's not too deep here. There's a ton of people here walking around. Yeah, see? It's only that deep. Right. We are going to cast into that channel. That's what we're going to do. We're cast into the channel on the opposite side where they are. Weeds, weeds, and weeds. Oops. I should make this a little bit longer, shouldn't I? Oh, this reel is bloody cactus. Yeah, this reel is cactus. It is absolute cactus. Gum leaves. Alright, so we are finally on the reservoir. Kayak fishing anyway. I might just see if that makes we need. So the little boys behind me, that's better. Needs a bit of lube. Needs a bit of lube. Let's turn around. And we'll go right back up to, that's the inlet behind us here. We'll go right back up to the thing. It's actually got a bit more water in it today than it has when I last fished here. When I last fished here, this bank here, oh, you can still see the stick I had in the ground, the top of it. The top of the stick I had in the ground, it's just here. So it's above the water level where I was fishing. It's a bit higher today than it has been for me when I was here last time. And we've had quite a bit of rain too. So, yeah. Just here. Oops. Ah. Right. Oh, we're on the bottom. On the bottom. This just there. That's that stick. Oh, my things. That stick just there is, I don't know. Can you see it? You can't see it. My thing. You see it now? No. My rudder's hitting the bottom. But this stick just here, off to my left, that stick right there, you can just see it, is where the water was about here, the water level. So it's about a foot higher than what it was when I was fishing here last. So my rudder's dragging on the ground. So as you can gather, it's not very deep at all here. It's only like, not even paddle depth. Yeah, just over paddle depth. So what's that, like 40 centimetres? And then we'll go over here and I'll show you the entrance. The entrance. What are these kids doing in the water up here? So this is the entrance where the water is pumped in up here. There's a bit of a channel happening where it comes in, and the cod seem to sit in here in this little spot. There's people playing around in the water up there. You're only allowed in this reservoir knee deep. That's as far as you're allowed in. They're like in the inlet part. This reel is cactus. I think we dragged through some weed too. Yep, we did. We dragged through some weed. So this is a nice little quiet spot here. It is the inlet of the Happy Valley Reservoir from the Murray River. I think I said that like 50 times already, but it's Adelaide's water supply. Oops. What the fuck? Oh, it hooked on the... Wow. That was the line keeper hook. Here comes a crane. So now I should be able to get a reasonable cast through here while I'm drifting into that flow. Has this fella got one? We're sort of drifting with in the eddy. We're about to hit that flow. I want to stay off the flow. We're getting sucked into it. No! Getting sucked into the flow. It's not what I want. I want to stay this side of the flow. Flow. So oops. So we can drift along on this side of the flow and hopefully catch a fish. Baby's not happy. So we... Poor baby. I didn't bring my lure that I wanted to bring. I should have brought that other one. This reel is not getting any more freer. No, that was weed. Now we're in the flow. Not where I wanted to be. You on? Yeah. Oh, nice. On the cheese? On the cheese?
No, chicken.
Chicken? Ah, yeah. Oh, you got a nice one. I'm going to go over this way, away from these guys for a minute. And this wind is an absolute pain in the butt. You can't stay where you want to stay. And I don't have my anchor with me. I took it out. Alright. I have some soft plastics in the back here, but I don't think they'll be very inviting for these guys. Like I was saying, they're farmed fish, so they're not yet used to having the Right. Let's get out of this side over to Come on, cod. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I think the sounds still play. Oh, this reel really needs a service, eh? It's like... Can you hear me? Oh yeah, you should be able to hear me all right. It's not... Oh. It's not sitting... on the... Oh. That's not one. Ah. Alright. Yeah, it is. It's a pain in the butt, eh? It's like, when it drops off, it's a beautiful day. But just because, like, crows. I'm surprised we haven't had any kookaburras yet. Just when it blows, it's enough to blow the shitter out of you across the water. And there's nothing to hang on to here. Like, absolutely nothing to hang on to here. Not like you can, Lizzie, you can pull up against a tree and hold on to the tree for a bit. Well, there's nothing like that here. It's all just open water. So, which is pretty cool. I mean, like it's good. Let's see how deep it is here. Can we touch the bottom? No. Oh, no. Can we? Is it touching the bottom? No. It doesn't touch the bottom here. Okay, so it's quite deep here. So we're in the channel. A few snags in this kayak to catch her out. Those boys are fishing with chicken. Quite a lot of people fish with cheese here with these fish. Chicken, cheese, and little yabbies. But I have never seen anybody yabbying here. There's a shit ton of holes over here, like holes everywhere, just over here. But I've never seen anybody put a yabby net in. I'm actually tempted to bring a net in one day and see how we go. I think he's getting another taker, this young fella. How does this run through the water? Okay. Oh, Dad's on. Yeah, but so far it's been a nice paddle. This park closes at 7, so I have to be over at the ramp about 6:30. Oh, get out of it. Now it's blowing up again. Now it's blowing up again. Blowing up again. It's really spinning me around now. I am bringing my anchor next time because this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm getting blown away. Absolutely blown away. Now, let's do another paddle right up to the front to the thing. You know, with my encoder in here, in this little patch where I am, my encoder is my modem sitting in here, so it's like water level in the little the bait tub thingy here, tackle box thing in the middle of my legs. When I use the encoder here, I don't get very good signal over there on that bank that they're on. because there's a big, like the walking track is built up, so it's a bit of a pain here for signal when you're on the edge of the water there. So it's I don't know, when you're on the edge with the encoder, you don't get good signal, but here on the water I'm getting bloody good signal. Right here, my paddle thing is dragging in the water. Let's drop that over there, and let's flush a bit more. Well, that's a lot of snot. A green snot. Green boogers. Oh, jeepies, we're zooming along here. We're zooming along. What I'm going to make up is a little rig. When I used to work in the oyster boats, in the barges, we had a hole in the deck and then a big pole. And you drop the pole down in the hole and it would drop into the sand and hold the barge. Yeah, see, that's what I only need. Jeepies, I don't need a pole as long as the kayak here. That'd be perfect. And I've got a thing, a bracket, and just drop the pole in the hole, and then that drops into the silt. I'll use the oyster. Oops. Oh well, that was a shitty cast. I'll use our oyster barge technology that I used to work on. I'll use that on here. Oh, that wind, I think, is catching my paddle, which is also dragging us along pretty quick. Ooh. Oh, what a cast. What a cast. Shitty cast. There we go. Hey. Yeah. Hopefully that will work. If it's too deep, I'll lose the pole. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. I think it's just my reel seizing up. Seriously, Janet. Damn it, Janet. You. Jeepies, we're zooming along again. I don't think we're in very deep water here. Are we? Are we in deep water? Are we in the channel? We're in the channel flannel. Oh, yeah, no, it's pretty deep. Here, that didn't touch the bottom. That didn't touch the bottom. We're in deep water. Alright, let's do a bit of a... Oh. Where those guys are fishing is a good spot. You catch quite a few there. Murray, cod. There is brown trout in here, but you can't get over there where they are usually. Oh, jeez. Oh, this reel, seriously. Yeah, we've got to do some reel maintenance. Oh, Bob. An update with Bob the dog. Bob the dog is going back to Gap SA for some serious correctional behaviour correction. Oh man, he seriously attacked Neri twice today, and she is absolutely shit scared of him now. She won't go near him. She doesn't even want him in the same room as she is. So that's the update with Bob. He is being so nasty and really aggressive towards Neri that we can't have him. I don't think. Well, Neri is shaking like a leaf. She's not happy, Jan. And Bob doesn't seem to stop either. Like, he's not giving it up. He is just carrying on like an idiot, growling and really staring her down too. Like, not just, oh, geez, we are zooming along. We're way out. I don't want to go this far out though. Oop. Yeah, jeez. Jeez Louise, we are zooming along. Yeah, Bob has been naughty. And really staring her down too. Well, that sounds good. Yep. Yeah, he's been a bad boy. A bad boy, he is. And it's making it difficult for all three of us. Because, like, he's not doing it to me, and he's not doing it to Nikisha. He's only doing it to Neri. And that makes it freaking scary for her. She doesn't want him in the house anymore. And he's just been a dickhead. And he's not giving up. He is determined to be above Neri in the house, you know, house order. He is determined to be the leader. You know how dogs get that you're below me thing? Yeah, well, that's what he's doing to Neri. And very aggressively too. And she's stepping back, which is not helping. She steps away from him, backwards, and he takes 2 steps forward and she takes 2 steps backwards. It's like he keeps winning. And because Neri, I don't want to push her. She was attacked when she was a little kid. She was attacked by a dog when she was a kid, younger. And so she's still got fears of being of that memory. And he has bitten her twice. So, and we've tried and tried and tried and tried, but he just doesn't seem to be comprehending the fact that he's the dog and she is the owner. So he's we're zooming along way too fast here. I'm going to go around the corner. I'm going to hook this on. Hook this on. hook this on, 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 hook it on, and we're going to go around the corner. And what I might do is just while we're singing. Oops. That's how much wind there is. It's blowing the paddle around on my legs. That'll do. Alright, let's go around this edge and we'll go around the back side. What is the time of day? 6:05. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to paddle along around here. We'll just let it take us. I don't need to paddle because that wind is bloody strong. I'll just steer with me rudder. And because I got a footsie rudder here. These two pedals. I don't know. Can you see my feet? You can't see me? Yeah, my feet. See? There's a pedal on each foot, and I push that one to go left and that one to go right. So. Wind is bloody strong. I just steer with me rudder. And because I got a footsie rudder here. These two pedals. I don't know. Can you see my feet? You can't see me? Yeah. Anyways, we can steer. That's dragging in the mud, isn't it? Yes, I think we have some mud on there. Yes, we do. Yes. Oh. We have grass. We have a grass fish. Oh wow. Oh jeebies, that's very shallow. That's like, how's your mother? Shallow. This is what I was fishing in last time. Oh, wow. Well. There's no point fishing there because it's just fucking, it's like not even a foot deep. Look, doink, right there. All right. Yeah, let's go around this side. Yeah, not even a foot deep. Yeah. I was fishing just there where that stick is last time as well. I did a walk and see my paddle? Dunk. It's hit the bottom. Anyways, I'm trying out that lure. Had any luck? Ah. Nah, nothing. Kind of just enjoying the paddle though. But yeah, it is a bit. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. But it's not too bad around the corner in there by the inlet. The winds are right in there. There's a couple of guys in there. They got one while I was around there. Bit of chicken. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, because it's only like that's the bottom. Not that much here. Yeah. There's a bit of a channel around there. Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah. So. We are going to go, actually, I'm going to paddle back because it's like, yeah, it's 6:15. I'm going to paddle back I was going to go around the edge, but I don't have the time because it shuts at 7, so I'll just paddle straight back to the thingamajiggy, and pull all this gear off and we'll go with the wind. My paddle, what you call it? Paddle strap. I'm not too worried about this paddle really, because it's very convenient, but it's not the world's best paddle. I wonder what that thing over there is. So anyway, we're just going to zoom along. Yeah, I think that's all right. I think it's all right. I have channel. Does the sound work? I hope the sound works. I can't see sound here. Sounds. You might. I got no. There it is. What's it sound like? How loud is it? I didn't think it was going to be that fucking loud. Well, it works. It works. Jeepies. That shit's loud. That's funny. Oh, I like this one. This is my favourite sound. Oh, ads. Alright, so sounds do work. Oh, my ads are running. Okay, let's go. So we're kind of going with the wave, so it's not going to lose much. Well, that works. I like that. It works. Alright, so it's a success. We should be able to go out and do the Callop Frenzy Challenge competition, whatever it's called, and fish some fish. And I think I'll take my anchor though, because getting blown around like this is a bit crazy. I've got an anchor from the front to the back here. I've got one of those anchor straps. I can thing it to front or the back or the side. So we're zooming. We're surfing with the wave. I don't know how deep the middle of this is. I'd like to know. The ranger guy's back again. He's been over here a couple of times actually. I've got worms in there. Worms and a paternoster rig. Paternoster. Oh, one of them stupid rigs. With the sinker on the bottom and the two hooks, you know. I don't know what this thingy over here is. There's a buoy just here. It looks like a chemical drum on a chain. I don't know what goes on there. There's a buoy there, and there's one. Where's the other one? There's water coming up out of the thing there. Water bubbling there. That must be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Something's happening there. There's 3 spots. 1, 2, 3 spots here where the water's bubbling up. Oxygenating. Oxygenating the water. Oxygenating. Putting oxygen back in the water anyway. Not getting any takers. No takers today. Beautiful day for a paddle. So we're going to go back, and there's the other buoy over there. The buoy's over there. There's still people coming out. Alright, so it's like it's bubbling over there. It's like a chain of maybe it's a chain of hoses or something, blowing bubbles into the water to keep it oxygenated. Oxygenated word of the day. So, anyways, it's been a good paddle. A little bit of a casting fest. A little bit of, I don't know, a bit of a chat. I've got a bit of water in here. I just should put the bungs in the bottom of this thing, shouldn't I? It'll make it a bit easier to get the thing up and out of the show. But I need to save up and get something a little bit wider, because this is nice and it's easy to get in and out the water, and it's light, but it's very narrow. Like, there's no room. Like, if I stood up in this thing, like, which I've done before on a super glassy day, is not too bad. But if I wanted to stand up in this thing like today, there's no way I'd balance it. Not me anyway. It's just a bit too, how's your mother? Narrow. So we are just coming in to the beach, and we've got a few fishers here. This rock wall here in front of us, you won't see it though because it's in front of us. The rock wall here is quite a few people catch fish here. I think this thing sucks in the air. This thing sucks in the air and then pumps it out there. I think that's what's going on there. So it's a nice spot, eh? I quite like it here. I keep coming back and I keep saying the same thing to the other half. Yee, we're still here, lovely, just having a coffee and winding down from our weekend's adventures. Oh, cheers, Lizzie. Great, mate. I'm going to finish the stream up shortly because I'm just like right here and I need to service this reel. it's a shitter of a thing. It's bloody tight. For some reason it really gets a bit thingy here. All this short waves. I think it must be a bit shallower here. Because, oh, there's air bubbles there. Air bubbles blowing up just there. Yeah. It's yeah. There's like a little jetty in the rock wall there. It's pretty chill, very chill day, except for Bob this afternoon doing his stupid things he was doing. But, yeah, you're not allowed to swim in this. Yet earlier there was kids, no bathers on, swimming around in here, just here. Naughty little shitters. So we get. I'm going to pull in and say thanks for coming along, guys. Thank you for coming along. I'm going to pull all this gear out of here and say thanks. Come along. I'll show you that's what I've done. I put the thing on there. So I'll leave you down there for a sec because we're about to crash into the rocks. Alright. We're beached. We're beached as, bro. Okay. Alright, thanks for coming along, folks. We'll see you around. Now, how do we needed the